Hello, today we are solving October 2021 paper question number 5 part A. Explain the following costing terms. Job costing. So what does job costing means? Job costing is the cost that's calculated for a unique job for a customer order, wherein I am going to allocate and apportion the different type of costs as per the customer requirements. Example, electrician job cost, job cost quotation, whatever I'm going to calculate. For example, for a plumbing job, the cost quotation is prepared differently, so it will be unique, it will not be the same, and such a quotation is called as the job costing. So it is used where jobs are unique and allocates and apportion the cost to customer specific order. Then under absorption of overheads. So whenever I will before the job quotation, I will try to prepare a budgeted overhead, and then I will see calculate the rates, OAR rates and the labor rates, labor rate that needs to be used, OAR rates that needs to be applied, OAR rate that needs to be applied for the specific job, and I will calculate my actual overhead expenses. So I'm going to use overhead recovery rate to calculate my budgeted overheads and my actual overheads that is incurred and find the difference between these two. So if I see that my budgeted has become less than the actual overhead expense, that means I have been able to under absorption of the overheads. So the reason for any under absorption will be my percentage calculations might have gone wrong, or the people must have not worked efficiently, or the material cost must have gone up. All this might result in overhead budgeted overhead getting small, right? Budgeted overhead will have different parts. It will have revenue, material costs and other expenses. So it's going to go overhead expenses that's include like the rent rates, lighting, electricity, so that must have gone up, due to inflation or something, and my overhead recovery rate was not able to get back the actual expense. Now next one is state 4 activities that John might undertake which would not be directly chargeable to the customers. So when he is preparing the quotations for that time, he will not charge to the customers. He charges only the amount required to complete a job. Then if he is incurring some maintenance or equipment costs, he will not include that. Then the travel time he would take to go to an office and prepare a job quotation, that travel time he is not going to include in the job quotation. And if he has got some training or the knowledge or reading of books, or something to prepare and understand to do a quotation, that cost he will not include this as a cost in the job quotation. okay then next one is evaluate working in a business as a sole trader compared to working in a partnership. So what is the advantage of operating as a sole trader and having a partner? So if you have a partnership, that means, here he is working as a sole trader and and not have partners. Here he is not having partners. So that means he is having a total control, and he will not seek to advise any advice from the partner. There is no partners, so he is in total control. He will get all the profits, and he will not be responsible for the action of the partners in the business. So this could lead to making speed of any business decisions to be made very quicker. Like he can give discounts, he can do a promotion and all that stuff, without asking anybody, because there is no partnership and he is in total control. These are the benefits of being a sole trader and not having a partner. But however, the negative points for operating as a sole trader and have a what are the benefits of of being a sole trader and not having the partner is there is a limited range of skills available. Okay, because a sole trader is not having a partner who might have different skills, and so that means limited range of skills available. He will not, there will be nobody to cover for his holidays or sickness. Okay, nobody to to cover for him, and also there will be limited capital available because the partner might bring in some capital, okay, into the business, which might not be the case. So these are the disadvantages of just being a sole trader and not have a partner. In conclusion, we can see that being a sole trader is not preferable. Okay, you can argue any way, you can say what is the benefit of being a sole trader. Okay, of being a sole trader is the